Hello, so this is Bernt, and today I'm going to be looking at the Takis Blue Heat. This I've never had before, and I'm excited to try it for the first time. And I am reviewing it, and I'm going to do it on a scale of 4 criteria that I'm going to show you. The first one is going to be, I'm going to show my reaction. And my second one, I'm going to show you what I like about it. My third category is going to be what I dislike about it. And my last is just going to be my conclusion and my overall thoughts about it. So, what we have here is a couple of weird, I don't know if you can see that, but has a couple of weird, like, colors on it. Like, this is like all shiny, this bag. I would describe it as sort of like a blue tornado, if that makes any sense. Let's go ahead and start with the first part of this video, which is my first reaction with it. On the back, it just has a couple other flavors. I've had their Fuego flavor, which is, I think it shows it right there. I've had that flavor before, as well as the crunchy fajitas that it shows in the back, but I've never had the Blue Heat one. I always see a bunch of, like, YouTube videos where these people, like, I don't know if you've ever seen Nikocado Avocado, but that guy, like, eats a lot of these. I think I've seen a couple times. I could be wrong in that, but how would I describe that? It smells like the fajita one that I've had, the green one, but it's a little more pungent. The green one is a lot more like, you know, you smell the tortilla right away. This one is more like, has a bit of spice in it, which I'm expecting to be kind of spicy. I don't have any water with me, so. Oh, damn. Shit. I don't deal with spice very well. Wow, that's weird. I expected to be a lot like, the Fuego, because the Fuego one, like, has a lot of lime in it, and it's just an instant, like, chili pepper, like, lime flavor. This one, it kind of, how would I describe it? So it kind of tastes like the instant you eat it, like, it kind of tastes like the fajita flavor. It's like a tortilla chip, and it's not spicy at all. And I feel like once it hits the back of your throat, bam, it's got a crazy, like, spice to it that's, like, harnessed in your neck. I honestly, this is pretty good though. I could see myself eating this over Fuego in certain scenarios. I don't know. I think I would prefer Fuego over this. Just because I like the really spicy, I know I just said I don't like spice, but I really like the spicy, like, sort of red chili, I think it's red chili peppers flavor. And this one, it's more muted. I would definitely say it's more muted. The color, honestly, I don't know why they call it Blue Heat. I don't know. It doesn't taste like the color blue in my eyes. But I guess moving on to our second category, after I have the first reaction, I do really like the tortilla flavor and sort of the fajita resemblance of the other Takis. I think it has a nice spice. I would say the spice is not as sour, if that makes any sense, or it's not as flavorful as Fuego, if I had to compare it to those. I guess if you've never had either of those, I would describe it as like a very spicy, just like rolled up tortilla chip that has like a very late spice on it that, honestly, I think it kind of resembles like eating a real pepper. Like it isn't like artificial. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of artificial junk in this stuff, but I mean, no offense to Takis, but I'm not eating this to be healthy here. But I'm saying like it definitely kind of tastes like a real, like if I was out in a garden and I had like a real pepper. I mean, granted, I haven't eaten real peppers as much as like real chili peppers as I would like to, or maybe I should, but that's just sort of what I would think it would taste like. I kind of like how it resembles more the fajita flavor, which I was not expecting at all. I was expecting this to be very similar to Fuego. Like, it's like fajita with spice. That's definitely how I would describe it. I guess moving on to the negatives, I feel like it isn't as pungent as Fuego or as like Doritos. Like, I feel like Doritos has a really defined flavor. This doesn't really have like an identity, in my opinion. I feel like it's trying to just do something that Takis has never done before, which is like a fajita spice flavor, and just add the blue heat on there just to be kind of like, oh, this is a brand new flavor, you know. And I feel like some of these in here, I mean, this is kind of a nitpick, but some of these in here, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like it's not like fully covered with the blue stuff. A couple of them are just like tortilla. I mean, how much more could they get this like spice stuff on there? But other than those like minor complaints, I actually like this. So for my overall thoughts on this, I think this is a pretty good chip. Even though it might not have the identity and like a distinct flavor like Doritos nacho cheese or other like Cheetos. Like Cheetos hot what is it? Hot Cheetos, I guess. But I feel like it's still a good chip. Like if I was at a party, or I guess just hanging out in my house, and I had this laying around, I wouldn't pass it up. I would probably alternate between this and Fuego. Fuego is a little more interesting, in my opinion. And I feel like it has more of an identity. Like, you recognize that flavor right away. This is kind of just like a tortilla chip with flavoring. But good thing is, the flavoring is good. And it kind of tastes more natural in an artificial way. I feel like that's an oxymoron, but I guess they're trying to go for a more subtle flavor, which with like spice. I'm not mad at that, really, because this is a good chip, and I recommend you try it as well. See what you think, and I guess that'll end the review here. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know in the comments what you would like me to review next. And I think that's all there is to say, so you have a great day.